Hi, and welcome. My name is Joa, and we'll continue the Sinking City. Last time we found this guy. No, this one. That Glenn Gordon Byers and Evelyn Catherine Lane residing at the Revenue House on the corner of. Well, I didn't understand not a word. Marriage license? Wait, did I not finish it? I thought that I finished it, no? Hmm. I had this feeling that I did everything before I ended. No? Okay, my bad. Sorry. Let's see. Oh yeah, there was this. I needed to make this picture whole. Let's see. What we have here.
Catch up to us when you're done. And don't waste any time rescuing Martin. He's expendable.
Okay.
Don't you dare touch my mom!
Okay, there was a guy. Really?
Open this door or I'll kick it down!
I think I'm starting to get the picture.
Open this door or I'll kick it down!
Don't you dare touch my mom!
Catch up to us when you're done. And don't waste any time rescuing Martin. He's expendable.
A gang
Okay.
broke in and kidnapped a mother and son. The latter fought back, knocking an attacker through the floor. And the rest of the assailants left with the hostages.
Okay, so my idea, it was Anna, is broken.
Some of the boards look fresh. No dust.
Let's see, several people broke into the house and kidnapped a woman and a young man. Okay, let's try to talk with this guy. How do I get
How
downstairs?
do I get into the room beneath us?
Why? The kitchen? It's locked.
Just give me the key.
Just give me the key.
Fine, fine. Take it.
I'll get going.
Yeah, thanks. Keychain with a label. Hi guys. Let's see. No one. Only one thing. Yeah, let's
Someone
see.
must have had a hard fall here. Glad I'm not him.
Yeah, I agree with you, Charles. Let's see.
Congratulations on your wedding. From Sister Peg.
Oh, who is this
That's
Sister
a rare
Peg?
spirit. They're lucky to have a bottle from before Prohibition.
No. Where? Oh, it's you. More of you here? What? No. No more. I appreciate it. Let's see, there's a hand. Wait, what?
Help me! Somebody! Anybody! Help!
Oh, they eat him. Cool. Uninvitable bait. Uninvitable. Can't carry anymore. There he is. Let's see what we can find here. Let's see. Oh, 30? And that's all? That's too little. Yep. Oh, I have a 1 knowledge point. Let's see. Yeah, let's go for more bullets. Anything? Oh, no. Let's go for more might.
Let's see what he's got in here.
Torn bit of a map. Skipper Road, Eel Street. In the back of a dead gang member, I found a piece of map for the southern part of Salvation Harbor. One of the houses on Eel Street, north of the intersection with Skipper Road, is marked with a red circle. Now we know where to go. Wait, what? Only key evidence?
Now that sends shivers down the spine.
You think?
Now that sends shivers down the spine.
Nothing here? No, that's too bad. How is this? Does this happen? Yeah, I didn't find every evidence here. How is it possible? Okay, let's try to find it. There's nothing to find here.
Someone must have had a hard fall here. Glad I'm not him.
What, and that's all? Okay, let's go and talk with this guy. Maybe he can tell us something.
What am I to do now?
No?
There used to be some writing here, but it's been washed off, at least partially. So, the home of a suffragette, huh?
Yeah, well, you see it. Everything of it.
This door will be hard to fix.
It's definitely down there, but how did they didn't find it? No. I hate that. No, nothing here. Too much.
That's a rare spirit. They're lucky to have a bottle from before Prohibition. Congratulations on your wedding, from Sister Peg.
That's all. We see this? A leg of his? How is this possible? We already see his dead body. Oh. Ah. Byers is just a poor victim who was forced to commit a crime against his will. No alibi. Byers and I look alike. Milton Pierce knows I did not murder Johannes Vanderberg, but for some reason he's setting me up. All-round jerk? Interesting. Glenn Byers. No, all-round jerk. Still nothing. Are you kidding me? What is this, a leg? No, thanks. I already see it. Okay. Yeah, there's really nothing to get from this, so... Okay. There's this leg again. Why is this kitchen was closed with this guy?
What am I to do now?
Old but clean and shiny. That's definitely been taken good care of.
Whoa, letter to Evelyn. Evelyn, I won't hide it. I was very disappointed by your choice. Me and your dad kept hoping your second husband would be better than the stumblebum you first married. And, most importantly, a local, so that our family could continue the long and proud lineage of Oakland natives. You just broke our hearts, girl. If traditions mean nothing to you, think at least of your son. Mike should be brought up by a real man, salt of the mare, not a ruthless newcomer. Postscriptum. Your sister insists we install a telephone set in your place so that you can stay in touch after you move in with this clan of yours. With love, Ma'am.
What am I to do
Finally,
now?
get everything. Now, let's see. Salvation Harbor. South. Skipper Road. And Eel Street. This one. Okay, now we know where to go and find this wife of his. His wife. And I really don't like where is it going, because this guy is really not bad, but he's still murderer. He killed the guy. If he has some kind of grudge against him, that would be one thing, but he killed absolute stranger for him. That making him not so good. Okay, I need to run more. That's not great how people appeared from thin air. I don't see anyone. That's interesting. Okay, no holes. Yeah, this hole is not there. Oh, really? Let's see, what do we have here? Oh, that's a lot of gunpowder.
Hi there, Billy. Gotta say, I liked you more
Oh,
last time.
nice hat.
Same to you, pal. Heard you might be coming, but hoped you wouldn't. So how about this? Leave now, and I pretend you weren't here.
Why kidnap them?
Why did you need the buyers anyway? What do you get out of it?
There are powerful entities in this Borg. You should know better than to question their affairs. So you best get out while I'm asking politely, Charlie boy.
Can we resolve this peacefully?
Billy, I want no trouble for either of us. Byers did what he was asked, so it's time you do your part.
For the last time, move along. I already saved your life once. Consider this number 2. I get attached to people I save. It bit of a weakness. But understand this, Charles. I'd hate to kill you, but if I have to, I will.
Let those
Billy,
people go.
holding a family hostage doesn't suit you. Let them go, and we both walk out in one piece.
It's not gonna work out that way. There's a reason the buyers are here. When the time comes, we'll set them free.
I don't know what to do. Bring on the fight or leave. Wait, this guy set me up. Why leave? Bring on the
Sorry,
fight.
Billy. This is bigger than both of us. May the best man win.
So this is how it ends, eh? I hoped you might be different. It's a shame you'll die here, Reed. This city has far worse men than you.
Whew. That's a cool weapon. Yeah, that's definitely one of the best. They set me up. Why do I need to spare them? They definitely not good guys. Aggrieved by EOD, Barry Morgan, fisherman, disturbed by Innsmouth catching all the fish Luther married, daughter raped and killed, guilt of EOD members unproven. Wallace Rose, injured in a fight with Innsmouthers. George Cavendish, name circled in red. Wife joined EOD, bore a child that wasn't his. Kenneth Harvey saw Innsmouther stealing from him. Delaney Jensen, son disappeared in shells, blames Innsmouthers. I know that smell of fish. I got it, Billy. We'll make sure no one from the expedition gets back to shore, and if anyone slips through, I've got just the guy to handle it. Goes by the name of Lewis Flynn. Very obedient, will do everything he's told to. Provide him with detailed instruction. Yours, A. It's Anna. Sketchy nose of vacant mother's young. Things to be told to Graham of their intellectual abilities, similar to those of a 3-year-old child, but will continue to evolve mentally. Will perform simple orders immediately after brought to life. Understanding of complex sentences will come later. Of nutrition. Though expendable, they are living beings and require chemicals to sustain optimal level of functioning. Give potassium and cod liver oil. It's good for their tissues. Will ask for sugar. Do not give. General care. Not to expose to direct sunlight right after birth. Their fibers are not yet firm and may decompose easily. What is it telling about? Map and coordinates. A map and the accompanying piece of paper with written coordinates. Interesting. On reviving the long dead. Steps to return spirits of the long dead ones to corporeal life. Essential salts. Copy the formula from the Borealis Grimoire. Per Adonai invocation. Should be recited for several hours. Search for exact wording through the works of Peter Diapono. Dies mis Jeshet invocation. Maybe the great invocation of Agrippa? Yini Shiok Sototh invocation. Written in a different handwriting. Yina Shiok Sototh Hil Igeb Ilgeb Throdak. Combine together and present to Hill, crossed out. Just give him the books and hints. Let him find everything on his own.
What the hell? Everything I've faced since coming to this city is on this map.
Yeah, they are masterminds.
What the hell? Everything I've faced since coming to this city is on this map.
Carefully fold the letter. Mr. Dranham, your proposal proved too tempting to resist. I will tell the police whatever you need, though in return I will require some assistance in my election campaign. Sincerely, MP. Yeah, that's him. Old key. What is it for? Hi guys.
Oh, thank you, mister. I thought they'd kill us. I don't know how we can ever repay you. Who are you? You look...
I'm a private eye. And your father's worried about you two.
Father? Is he okay? Did you see him?
He's fine, but this isn't over yet. Do you have somewhere you could hide out for a while?
Yeah, sure. We'll stay at Aunt Peg's. What's going on?
Your father and I have a matter we need to deal with together. He'll explain everything when he can.
Okay. Please, mister. Take care of him. He's a good man.
I'll try. I've got to go.
Okay, noble action.
Have you come to save us?
Yeah, yeah, I already saved you. Okay, let's see. Nothing new. I saved Byron family from kidnappers. Now I must return to Glenn to discuss the terms of his surrender to the police. Yep. And I
What's your problem?
definitely don't want to go for jail for him. He agreed to kill someone. I think that if they are good, what I really did not believe, then why set up this charge? Why? If they want him to, I don't know, make him disappear from the map for time, not killing him, that's too complicated. Okay, where was that? Oh yeah, forget. This one. It's good, very good that you pin every time for different mission, different location, and they disappear when you choose another case. That's cool. Oh, hi. I saved your
Your
family.
family is safe now.
Yes, thank you so much. My sister-in-law just called to say Evelyn and Michael got there safely. I owe you everything. What happens now? Should I turn myself in?
First things first. You need to write a confession. It's your word against the witness.
Okay, I'll take it over to the police station immediately.
No, just give it to me. And the murder weapon. You still have it, right?
Yes, sir. Here's everything.
Good man. I'll go clear things up. I suggest you make the most of your time before the coppers come knocking. I'll get going.
Okay, my place. The gun. Bar's gun was the murder weapon. It directly implicates him in the crime. Justice or malice? Milton Pierce tried to frame me, so I'm returning the favor. If I plant the gun among his bloody clothes and take a picture, Mr. Carpenter should consider it sufficient evidence against him. And another choice? What's pay the debt? Now that Byers doesn't have to worry about his wife and son, he will confess that he killed Vanderberg. I can make Byers voluntarily confess, plus, if I bring Carpenter his guilty plea, it may lessen his punishment. I can then use the letter I found at Billy Drannon's hideout to prove that Pierce's testimony against me is false. Frank confession. Okay, I can make Byers voluntarily confess, plus if I bring Carpenter his guilty plea. Yeah, let's go for this. I don't want to be a scum like this Milton Pierce. Yaks. It's not good. He's not not a bad guy. But the murder is still murder. He's a good guy who loved his family. Okay, let's go. There you are.
Something wrong. Something wrong.
No. Nothing wrong. Signed confession. Taskmaster as evidence of someone else's guilt. Okay. Byers confessed
Good
to the
news.
crime.
I found the man that really killed Vanderberg. His name is Glenn Byers. And better still, I have a confession written in his own hand.
You work fast, Mr. Reed. But how do you plan on refuting Pierce's testimony against you?
Well, as it happens, here's a letter detailing how Pierce was bribed to lie to the police.
A remarkable effort. Thank you. I'll hand it all over to the authorities.
Now, one more thing. Glenn was forced to commit the crime, and he confessed to everything. Given the circumstances, can he hope for leniency?
I'll see what we can do. But do be aware, Mr. Reed, that in this city, excessive kindness may be taken advantage of.
Ah,
Bye.
that's nothing. The murder weapon. Wait. Oh, great. What is this?
You've been doing a great job, Mr. Reed. I'm waiting for you at the Devil's Reef Hotel.
Hey, knock it off!
Wait, what? That's interesting. All of a sudden, is he alive? Where?
I'm watching you, newcomer.
His voice is very familiar.
I'm watching you, newcomer.
I think it's from Resident Evil 4. This shop guy. Wait, what? Canning Factory murder. The Blackwood Marsh canning factory was last night the site of some sad and unusual events. Neighbors reported shooting, screaming, and the sounds of a struggle coming from inside the factory. On arrival to the scene, police discovered the dead body of Everett Blackwood, the final representative of the Blackwood Grant family. He had been severely wounded and was clearly the subject of a most violent attack. Though no trace of the criminal has been found, the case remains under investigation by the Oakland police. Oh, Harriet Doe dead. In sad news for many at Oakland University, beloved scientist Harriet Doe has passed away. The professor of archaeology was found washed up at Comshore Marine by passerby. The Oakland Chronicle would like to express our sincere condolences to everyone who knew and loved Harriet Doe. Oakland will mourn the loss of a mind with few peers. How are you alive?
How? How is this possible?
At last, Mr. Reed. I heard about your recent case. Let me congratulate you. You've truly outdone yourself this time. A question, if I may.
You're alive, Rook.
I've got a question. How on earth are you still alive?
What can I say? Perhaps next time you should make sure you finished the job.
It wasn't me, and you know it. All this. All I went through, and there was no murder to begin with.
The prosecution would beg to differ. They had all they needed. A victim, a method, and a culprit. The rest is just bells and whistles.
You set me up.
You set me up. You son of a...
I only set the scene.
I'll...
What? Kill me? As amusing as it would be to see you charged with my murder a second time, I'm afraid we have more pressing matters.
What do you mean?
You know exactly what I mean, Mr. Reed. The prophecy. The seal. You have made yourself a part of something momentous. First things first about your case. Your short-sightedness surprised me. Why, Charles? Why hand poor Mr. Byers over to the police?
He was guilty.
He was guilty. He pulled the trigger.
Oh, was he? You too have carved a bloody path through this ailing city, Charles. You could at least be consistent in your choices. Regardless, I shall call this experiment a success. In fact, you should consider it a taste of your ultimate trial.
Why are you doing this?
I don't understand. What do you get from all this?
You are headed into the darkness, Mr. Reed. I'm giving you the experience you'll need to find your way through it.
My
What
trial?
do you mean, my ultimate trial? What does this have to do with anything?
Of course. Everything. It's your destiny. Destiny beyond comprehension. To be more than a speck of cosmic dust. To make waves across the universe. To end things.
And what?
Everything. You've suffered in this city from the very beginning. From the moment you were born, in fact. Wanting to end it is only natural. But unlike those untold millions before you, you have the power to do so. You can turn mere prophecy into absolute truth.
You don't mean...
The seal of Kotiganar is in your hands. You possess the key to the gates, and all they hold within. You can close them, and cling to mankind's misery for a few more cruel centuries. Or you can open them and end it. And you will do the latter.
No. Why would I?
Why? Why would I destroy everything?
Because otherwise your life amounts to nothing. Do you know how many chosen few there have been over the centuries? Nameless hordes, sacrificed at the whim of invisible masters. Not unlike those who watered the poppies of Flanders with their blood.
But our sacrifices mattered. We won the war.
A war, with many yet to come.
It's all your
is
argument?
Your kin's nature, your purpose. To suffer. Your monkeys in an open cage, unwilling to walk out. Only you can make a difference. You can end it all for good.
You're despicable.
You're wrong. I'll prove it.
You will prove nothing. You'll die. And at the next turn of the cycle, another will come along who is brave enough to finish the job. Nevertheless, I cannot abandon you, whether you agree with me or not. Your path is too important, even if your choice is beyond my control.
You're right about one thing, at least.
There is an archaeologist in this city. He is very close to unraveling the secret of Katigana. And you'll need his help to get inside. His name is Joseph Hill. Here's his address. Talk to him. Earn his favor.
Can you
Seriously. All that, and you don't even know how to find Katiganar?
If I knew that, would I be working with a private eye?
I don't like
This
this.
is wrong, Johannes. All of it. And I still have no idea why I should even believe you.
The truth is the truth. Whether you believe it or not, you can accept it, or try to put the blindfold back on. It doesn't matter. Farewell, Charles. Whether we speak again or not, I will be watching. And don't lose the seal again, or all your effort in this city would go to waste.
And that's all.
We'll meet again, Mr. Reed.
Of course we meet. You're standing in my apartment. Okay, let's leave it like this. 1 knowledge point. Self-defense. Fleeing earnings. Okay, let's see. I have 1 more point to distribute. Yeah, let's go for more bullets. Why only now? Why? I was there. Oh, he's not here. King's Row. Okay, let's go for it. Oh, it's... No, I don't want to look like this. Fisherman, man of science. Okay. He's with glasses? No. Gangster. Criminal sentenced for life. The murder of the famous mystic Johannes Vanderberg has been solved. Police say newcomer Glenn Byers confessed to the deed and voluntarily surrendered to authorities. Byers was sentenced to life imprisonment for his crime. Interestingly, the Byers case was taken on by Oakman attorney F. Scott, previously known for his work with the Carpenter family. I will be doing my best to appeal this sentence, said Mr. Scott. Given the tragic circumstances of this crime, we believe a more reasonable sentence is achievable. I wish that it would be not the life sentence. Yeah, I know that I can buried secrets. I can set up this that guy Reed Heights. But he didn't do it. How can I make things it show that I am on their level? That I am so low like them. Lambert Street, Eastern. Lambert Street, between Hillock and Hale Lane. Here. Okay, let's go. If it was him, then it would be one thing. But it's not him. I must be better than them, right? What is this house? This creepy house.
What's your problem?
In such a place. Here are the cool houses. Is this a prison? Or a theater? Okay, we're really nearby. There it is. Oh no.
He tried to escape, but something broke his neck with a single strike.
Okay. Hi guys. scary anymore. Die already. A piece of crap. Hmm. Cannot carry anymore. Grenade? Of course. Really? Nice. Let's go for the first aid kit.
Poor guy died here after several stomach wounds. Did it just twitch? Whoa. Must be my nerves.
Yeah, must be. What? What is this thing?
One ferocious blow, and he was gone.
Let's see. Shell casings. Cool. What is this?
Wild beasts carried out quite the massacre in here.
What? Nothing here? Okay. Let's go up then. There definitely would be more of them. Whoa! That's a lot. Okay, let's go for it. That was insane thing. Why does it attack me? Cannot carry anymore. Oh, first aid kit. Crumpled leather. This is the last warning, my son. If you proceed with your self-destructive research, I'll take action. I can't watch you kill yourself, corrupt your mind, and sacrifice your health to these old fairy tales about the dead. It's not worth a bit. Leave it, or I'll leave you without inheritance. I won't have you spend this money on your own death. And heal. Okay, we talk with him. First aid. Nope. He has problem.
By the looks of these plants, this photo was taken somewhere in South America.
Yay. First aid kit? No. Nothing here. Okay, let's talk with this guy. But
These
before...
Mayan artifacts could be the prized jewel in many a museum collection.
Is she gone? Did you get her?
Yep.
What the hell's going on? I'm sure I shot her dead, but then she ran.
Oh, snub, we are in trouble now. My name is Joseph. Sorry for getting you into this, and thanks.
Charles Reed. I was actually looking for you.
For me? How can I help you?
Why on earth
What do
is
you know about
Taxius?
that thing? The girl that attacked us?
She's
Usha.
a Mayan priestess, rejected by death itself. I can only imagine what baleful sorcery still keeps her alive.
Unusual, even by this mad city's standards.
Why was it here?
Why would a Mayan priestess come here? What's special about this house?
It was me she was after. Usha holds a secret older than humanity itself, and she wants to stop me from uncovering it. Don't ask me about it further. I can't say any more.
Help me get
I
into
need your
Kitiganar.
help to get into Katiganar. This madness must be stopped.
Oh, that's a noble goal, but Vanderberg...
Johannes was the one who told me about you, and about all the things that have happened since the flood.
He did? Well, I underestimated you. We share the same goal, but there's a problem.
A problem?
What kind of problem?
The Mayan girl, Usha. She was the keeper of the key to Katiganar. We'll need it.
I have the
You mean
seal.
the seal? I have it. Just show me the entrance.
The seal. You've got it. Spectacular. But alas, it doesn't solve our problem.
You're testing my patience, Joseph.
Usha was the last one to open the path below, and she still protects it. We cannot proceed until she's been dealt with.
Is there any way
My
to stop
bullets
Usha?
did nothing. Do you know of any other ways to fight her?
There are ways to resist her sorcery. I was going to use them myself, but I'm not sure I have the skills to track this thing to her lair.
But didn't she come to you?
She caught me off guard, tried to kill me. I was unprepared. You arrived just in time to scare her off.
Okay,
I'm
I
a
can track
private
her.
eye. Tracking Usha won't be a problem. But how do we handle her?
Look, when you locate her lair, come let me know. Meanwhile, I'll prepare our defense against her magics. Then together, we'll banish her.
Any
How can I
leads on
find her?
How to track her?
I don't know. But she drinks blood to gain strength. There must be victims, corpses, but thanks to the wild beasts and madness, Oakmont is full of the dead. Though, I did hear rumor of a vampire in Salvation Harbor.
Well, I guess that's better than nothing.
Tell me more about yourself.
Johannes told me nothing about you. Can you fill me in before we continue?
I understand. You're curious.
Tell me about those tattoos.
Your face tattoos are rather unusual. What do they mean?
The Indians gave them to me. I visited a lost pyramid in the jungle. These are marks of wisdom.
Where do you
Your
get
illness.
sick?
How did you get it? Is it contagious?
As with many other tropical maladies, it was borne by a certain species of fly. They bred in the wells of the old Mayan temple. Superstitious savages may call it a curse of the gods, but we're people of culture, aren't we?
I've seen enough to not take superstition so lightly these days.
You must have some unique skills.
If Johannes trusts you enough to recommend your help, you must have some unique expertise.
Well, I am an archaeologist, well-versed in alchemy and other less academic sciences. I have devoted my life to stopping the end of the world.
Wait, what?
I spent years in the jungle learning from Mayan descendants. The illness forced my return, but I believe Xibalba's entrance is under Oakmont.
Xibalba?
Did you say Xibalba?
The world of the dead. It brings disasters, epidemics, madness. The most violent Mayan gods were locked inside and need sacrifices to remain. Different locals gave it different names. Some of them can be traced, their origins identified. But Katiganar, it precedes us all.
You want to get beneath
You
Oakmont?
want to get into this place, under Oakmont.
No, no. That place must be closed forever. All that befalls Oakmont has emerged from within its walls.
Well, I agree with that.
That's all I want to know.
That's plenty. Thanks, Joseph.
Okay, key evidence collected. Okay, I got everything from this. Let's go outside. And I think that we're ended for today. I hope you enjoyed. Smash like if you did, leave your comments and subscribe. See you in the next videos. Bye!